Hey, welcome. We're gonna play a game. This is weird. Never done this before.
Played a game?
Played a game.
Oh no, but
I've played one before.
brave of you to admit. We're launching a new Kickstarter for a new game. I'm excited about it. And I've invited 3 of my friends here. I invited a loud friend. This is Britt. She's my loud friend.
I'm okay with that.
Yeah.
I'm okay
And
with
I
that.
invited my middle loudness friend, Michael. And then we have our quiet friend, Sari.
Okay.
The idea is that I read you a phrase. There's 2 on each card. So I will say, where's the, and then pick up the B, it says beef. But you have to say a word that is not beef. That starts with B,
Bolognese.
which is a kind of
'Cause
beef
beef.
sauce. And the idea is to let your guard down and just sort of let whatever word come out of your mouth. And sometimes it's nothing, and nobody's going to hold that against you. And you win if the judge, who was the person who held up the card, thinks your answer is the best answer, which can be judged in any way you want to judge it. So it's a dumb, fast, quick, easy game that we've put together. We're going to start. Have you looked at the card?
No.
Okay. Why are there so many songs about
Rats.
Race
Rolf.
cars?
Rolf? We had rats and race cars? Oh, it's all good, all good. Why are there so many songs about race cars? You know, I was singing Rainbow Connection to my child recently. And I was thinking to myself, you know, I can only really name 2 songs about rainbows, and one of them is this one.
What about Reading Rainbow? Does a theme song count?
That song is more about Reading Rainbow, the television show. Gandalf.
Geriatric.
Gyrate!
I'm seeing this combo now, though, of a geriatric Gandalf gyrating, which is where I saw it. No, Gandalf gets it. Gandalf.
Blood, sweat, and
Tacos.
Tyrannosaurus Rex.
I'll
Just
take
made of blood and
tacos.
sweat.
Blood, sweat, and
Tacos
tacos
is good.
yeah.
The Backstreet.
Banshee.
banjo.
What? I like the idea of the Backstreet Banjo just being like an alleyway banjo that people can play,
It's a,
but it's like
a
locked up. So
Crowdsource, like a kind of a co-op kind of banjo.
yeah, co-op
right?
banjo.
The
Okay.
Hitchhiker's Guide to the...
Gay.
Guana.
Geronimo.
Geronimo? Geronimo?
Geronimo. And then you said,
I said
Gay.
gay.
Very primed.
damn it. So prime.
I said gay.
I'm just-
I'm not proud.
I like the Guide to the Guano. I like the idea of someone going through the universe and being like, alien poop.
Right. Just tell me about all the poop.
Hitchhiker Guide should be about guana. It's great.
Yeah. Well, scat is always in a good naturalist guide. Guano, does it have to be bat, or is it, there's bird guano and bat guano. Is it just poop from a flyer?
I'm like guessing, but now I feel very uncomfortable that I can't
Yeah.
give you a definite yes or no.
Well, it's okay.
It's not.
The big important question is, do ostriches poop guano?
No, they definitely take dumps.
You have the right to remain.
Sexy. Because t-shirts.
Obviously, yeah. Is there a T-shirt that says you have the right to remain
I feel
sexy?
like that's something
there
someone
must
would
be.
get from a tourist shop in Miami
Yeah.
Beach. You know what I mean? Would you like to build up?
Sandman. What did you say?
Snake.
One
Would you
piece
like
at
to
a
build
time.
a snake? It doesn't have to be a snake. The song immediately loses some of the nicer moments.
Let's start collecting the cards.
I was gonna say that's what feels right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna award you the first real point.
Oh, we're starting for real now. Starting.
Ding dong, the witches.
Dinner.
Domesticated.
Just came, we'll put a collar on you.
Leash. And you're like, do you
Her
want
and
to?
Toto both on a leash just for a walk up Dorothy.
Yeah.
It's great.
Yeah. The witch is like, I need to go to potty.
Next to the Yellow Road, not on the road.
Not on the road.
We have
don't
to
want to
clean
scoop
that.
the poop.
You guys got to scoop the poop if it's on the road or not.
Rudolph, the red-nosed.
Racketeer.
Rantana.
Sorry, what?
Well, okay. One person said a word.
Oh, Mickey, you're so fine, you blow my...
Mushroom.
Mandible. Well, I didn't hear everybody. Mushroom?
Mushroom.
Mickey?
Yes. He like gets himself.
You're so fine, you blow your Mickey. Hey, Mickey. Mandible gets it. Blowing a mandible would hurt real bad.
Some call me the space cowboy. Some call me the gangster of...
Love loquaciousness.
Leisure.
He said leisurely.
Some call me the gangster of leisure.
Loquaciousness.
Oh.
I made it a noun because I
Right.
wanted to fit.
The word. And then I liked yours a lot. Legumes.
Gangster of legumes.
I mean, those are all very good. I'm going to go with leisure. Michael started off weak, but he's coming strong
Only
now.
after we restarted.
I had, nope.
Good talk.
Hank's conscious. Just shut him down.
That's right. You gotta let it happen.
Well, lock him up and throw away the...
Keister.
Kale.
Karachi.
Throw away the entire city of Karachi.
Throw it away. Just do it.
Do it. What did you say?
Kale.
Kale.
I like kale.
Really?
Throw away
Land.
the kale. And throw away the keister.
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 Which is basically just I started to say key, and then I was like, oh God.
Oh, God. I think kale.
I know, it's the best answer. Michael's killing us.
You're doing it.
Saved by the.
Bees.
Beef.
I wanted to say bonky, like donkey with a B.
So yeah.
So a
no,
donkey is its own
crossable.
animal. So you could cross a donkey with a. What starts with a B?
Bronco.
Beaver.
A bronco.
Bronco.
Oh, sorry. Beaver makes way more sense. There's a good fit.
Yeah. So Michael said
I was
said bonky, which is a beaver donkey.
Saved by the bees, absolutely, because
We are
think
all.
of the bees, and we
We
are
are
saved
saved
by
by
them,
the
and that was
bees.
zoologically beautiful. Thank you.
Do you guys know who Tiny Tim is? Is that any way?
It's like the Christmas
From the Christmas
story,
thing?
right?
Okay.
God
No,
bless us all.
no,
one.
no. Different Tiny
Oh,
Tim.
oh, I do, because I was in a play where we had to talk about him, and we all got in trouble because none of us knew the reference, and we got
Right.
yelled at from the
Yeah,
director by
okay,
being
so-
young.
so no one knows.
He plays the ukulele,
He
and he's
does.
creepy as all holy
Yeah.
hell.
What I like, just what I like, and how I love it.
Tiptoe through the
Tangles.
Toy box.
trampolines,
Tangles.
tangles,
Toy box.
toy box. The Legos in there, and you don't want to hurt yourself.
No, you sure don't.
Tiptoe through the toy box, tangles, trampoline.
You don't want to bounce too much. You got to tiptoe.
Yeah, tiptoe through the trampolines.
Yeah,
You don't want to have too
yeah.
much fun.
Yeah,
You want
no.
to
Right.
like be very careful.
Right.
Safety conscious.
Yeah, Sari is
Yeah,
a
but,
child.
but safety conscious is have a full foot down,
Flips
not
all the
be
time
there.
on trampolines.
Okay.
I swear.
I promise. I promise I have had fun.
That was cool.
I did flips on
had fun
trampolines.
once.
Here's looking at you.
Kangaroo.
Ketchup.
These are weak answers.
I don't mind rhymed.
I was about to
True.
say,
I can see that. That's like a kid
that's
show.
adorbs.
Yeah.
That's a kid
Catch-
show, totally.
Catchphrase.
No, I would
Yeah.
totally
I-
like start a
That's
show called
adorable.
"Here's Looking at You, Kangaroo."
You can
Where
write a
you
kid's book.
where you do kids like movie bits based on like famous actual classic movies, but have it done zoologically. Hello, awesome. Can I consult?
That's great. I love it.
Houston, we have a
Participle.
Parameter.
Popsicle is really good. I said participle.
Ooh, I love that.
We all worked really hard not to say penis.
Yep.
popsicle's good.
Popsicle's really good.
Yeah. They're just.
Houston, we have a parameter. Just one.
No, there's just one we're worried about, but it's a big one, and we're really,
Yeah. I know not what World War III will be fought with, but World War IV will be fought with sticks and.
Seraphim.
Serenities.
What was yours?
I just said sticks again.
God damn it, boy.
Self-referential card boy.
Because they won't even have stones.
No, we're
They'll have
we're
sticks
flat out.
and more sticks.
Just sticks left.
Sticks and Serenity.
Seraphim.
No, Seraphim, which is the angels, and Serenity. World War IV will be fought with sticks and peacefulness.
Oh, I jumped the firefly. Like they were
Oh,
it back. Spaceships flying in.
It's the spaceship. Okay, fine, you win. Now that it's the spaceship, I'm into it.
Mr. Rogers.
Naughtiness.
Necromancer.
I like naughtiness. I feel like Mr. Rogers After Dark. You know? You got Comedy Central show.
Like a bridge over troubled.
Weenus.
Wastelands.
Western winds.
Bridge over Troubled Wastelands is good. I said weenus.
I'm gonna take weenus.
Oh, I'm catching up, y'all.
Right.
Got 5. No, he's got 6. I have to catch Michael.
Son of a bitch.
Bring it.
I have some bad.
Noodles.
Nakedness.
I just. All right, fair enough. No, makes sense. You get
That
it.
is a winner for sure.
Yeah, no, that's, we're in the movie. It's like 3/4 of the way through. We're like at climax, and so you just walk in, and you're like, "Got some bad noodles."
Hey guys, thanks for playing a game with me. It was a good
Is
time.
that the name of the segment?
problem.
Hey guys, thanks for playing a game with me.
I mean, I
That
want
should
this
be
to be a
one.
thing that we do all
Should
the
be
time.
one.
Because it wasn't that hard. It will be a
And I have
pain
a
to
really-
edit.
Promote.
ROLF is available right now. There's a link in the description. There's more cards. There's 200 cards that come, 400 total phrases. There's also a Kickstarter exclusive expansion that everybody who orders it on Kickstarter gets, and that will be populated through suggestions from our Kickstarter backers Thank you for checking it out. We had a really good time. Thanks for coming and being silly with me. And I hope we get to do it again sometime.
Bye, everybody. Bye.
Oh, tiptoe through the window, by the window.